Hello, powerful parents. Dr. Robyn Silverman here, child and teen development specialist and the creator of the Powerful Words Character System. The powerful word of the month for September is courage. Now, courage is not the absence of fear, as many children might think. Rather, courage is how we cope with those fears in the face of challenge. As parents and mentors, it's important that we let children know that everyone gets scared sometimes. It's how we cope with those fears that shows our level of courage. Of course, there are reasons why we all get scared. Some of those reasons are protective. In other words, we're scared because fear can keep us safe. Our gut often tells us when something doesn't feel right. This is a good thing, and we need to help children tune into that inner voice and decipher what is making them feel uncomfortable, because sometimes there's simple adjustments that can be made and the risk is still worth taking. Other times fears emerge from our imagination. We worry about what might happen, even if it's unlikely. We play games of what if in our heads that keep us from taking healthy risks and taking on new challenges. That's why fear is sometimes thought of as false evidence appearing real. It's our mind tricking us to think the worst possible scenario so that we don't move forward and progress. Now, one of my favorite quotes about fear is one from Elizabeth Gilbert in her book, Big Magic. She writes, "Dearest fear, I recognize and respect that you are part of this family, and so I will never exclude you from our activities, but still your suggestions will never be followed. You're allowed to have a seat and you're allowed to have a voice, but you are not allowed to have a vote. You are not allowed to touch the road maps. You're not allowed to suggest detours. You're not allowed to fiddle with the temperature. Dude, you're not even allowed to touch the radio. But above all else, my dear old familiar friend, you are absolutely forbidden to drive." I just love that, as it acknowledges that fear is often there, but that it doesn't need to take control of our lives. We must stay in the driver's seats of our own goals. Fear cannot make decisions for us. This is both a lesson for ourselves as well as for our children, teens, and other adults we know. We often even tell my own daughter, "Don't let fear drive your bus." We need to convey this to our children, that courage is needed each time we venture out of our comfort zone. For some, courage is necessary when meeting new people or trying new activities. Other people need courage when trying new foods or spending time away from home. Courage helps us to face our fears and stretch us so that we can experience more of life. What helps to determine courage? A study out this year in the Journal of Positive Psychology looked at various personality traits to investigate the answer. The researchers found that it's the qualities related to grit and drive that make a difference. Gritty, proactive people are determined. They're passionate about their goals. They're willing to persevere. They take action to address and fix problems rather than trying to avoid challenges that get in their way. There are even qualities we want to see in our children every day. So this month we'll talk about what courage means and how we can take healthy risks. We'll also talk about how our thoughts can influence our actions and how we can stay calm and in control. It should be a wonderful month. I hope you'll keep me posted on how your children are doing with this powerful word, courage. You can come up to Facebook on the Dr. Robyn Silverman page, or Instagram, or my webpage, drrobynsilverman.com. I also have several how to talk to kids about anything podcasts on the topic of courage if you'd like some more information on how to talk about this particular topic at home. I'll look forward to hearing from you, and in the meantime, I hope you make it a very powerful month. Thank you, everyone.